Our verse this week is Fear not, for I am with thee. Now, there are times that we get scared, right? So let's talk about one of those times. Have you ever been lost? If you're not lost, you go somewhere, maybe in the center or something, and you weren't paying attention and you got lost. That happened to Amber. Our story today is about Amber. Amber and her mom went to the store. They went to Eldon's and they walked in, and Amber's mom went down the aisle, and she was picking up some apples over here. And then she saw, oh, there's Mrs. Nanny Goat. And they stopped and they talked about this and that and something else. And then Amber's mom went on down, and she's picking up some carrots, and then she got some broccoli, and she's going through the different things. And then they saw another talk. And then they went on down the aisle, and then they went around the corner and up the other. And as her mom was going around the next corner, Amber saw what Mrs. Goose, and she had her new baby with her. So cute. So cute. So Amber stopped to talk to them, to see the new baby and to kind of play with the baby. And then Mrs. Goose went on, and Amber looked up, and her mama wasn't there. She went around the corner. She went there. Her mama wasn't there. And she got really, really scared. Maybe her mommy left without her. No, her mama wouldn't do that. But how? Eldon's is a big store. How is she ever going to find her mama? She got really scared, and she wanted to cry. She did. She wanted to cry. But then she remembered what her mama told her. Her mama had told her something very important once. If you ever get lost, just stop right where you are and don't move. I will come and find you. So Amber waited, and she waited, and a man that worked at the store said, "Little girl, are you all right?" She said, "I'm waiting for my mommy. She'll be here in a minute." He said, "You want me to help you find your mommy?" "Oh, no, she'll come and find me. Don't worry. I'm okay." She tried to be really brave. She waited. And finally, she smelled her mommy's perfume. And she turned around, and there was her mommy behind her. She said, "Amber, I lost you." And Amber said, "Well, I stopped to talk to Mrs. Goose and to see the baby, and then I turned around and you weren't there. And Mommy, I wanted to cry, but then I remembered you told me if I ever get lost to just stop right where I am and you will come and find me." And that's what I did. "And Mommy, one of the men that works here, he said he would help me find you." And I said, "Nope, my mommy will come and find me because, Mommy, I knew you would come and find me because you always keep your promises. And you told me to stay, and Mommy, I obeyed." Oh, Amber's mommy gave her a big hug. She said, "Amber, I am so proud of you. You remembered what I had told you. You remembered how I said, if you ever get lost, stay right where you are, and I will." And it worked, didn't it, Amber? Amber had a big smile. She said, "Yes, Mommy, it worked. You have so many really good ideas." And she gave her mommy the biggest hug. And she said, "Mommy, thank you for teaching me so many smart things. But Mommy, I think I better hold on to the cart so I don't get lost again." And Amber did. She held tightly to that cart so she didn't get lost. Our mommies and daddies tell us things, and sometimes it doesn't seem very important, but they have a reason because they're smart. And that's a very big one. If you ever get lost, don't go walking around trying to look for your mommy or whoever, because then you keep walking around. You go this way, they go that way, and you never find each other. So what did her mommy say? Just stay right there, and then I'll go back to where I saw you the last time. I'll find you, don't you worry. And that's a good thing to remember, isn't it? If you get lost, just wait for whoever your big person is to come back to where they saw you the last time, and they will find you. When you get scared, don't cry. Don't cry, because when you cry, then you can't think, right? You can't think. And then you don't remember what the rules are that your mama told you to do, right? So don't cry, just stay real calm and don't cry. Very, very important lesson. One time, something very scary happened to my boys. I came down, it was when we were living in the United States, and I came down here to Roatan. And my boys were home. Their daddy had a meeting, and he was going to be home soon. And one of the boys had a knife, and it slipped. He shouldn't have been cleaning it. I told him don't play with it, but he didn't obey, and he cut his leg, and it was bleeding. And he got scared, and his brother got scared, and oh no, what are we gonna do? But the little brother stayed calm. The little brother didn't get scared. He didn't get scared. He just stayed nice and calm. And you know what he did? He thought, Daddy's not here, but I can go next door. There's a man next door, and he can help me. So he went next door, and he knocked on the door, and he said, can you please come help my brother cut his leg really bad? It's bleeding. And the man from next door came and fixed his leg, and then when his daddy came home, his daddy took him to the hospital. But what did he do? He stayed calm so he could think, right? And that's what you need to do. When you get scared, don't cry. You stay calm so you can think, what should I do? What did my mommy tell me to do? Or what's a good thing to do, right? And what is our verse? Fear not, for I am with thee. God will let you know what you need to do, okay? Let's say our verse, everybody together. Ready? Fear not, for I am with thee.